Welcome to Real Reviews. This week, we want to see what this hype was about.
We're going off the beaten trail. Real Reviews is starting to review some of the chick flicks.
The old rom-coms,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah,
we
we
just
have-
haven't done it in a while.
No, yeah, for sure.
Well, we usually skip them because they're usually not that great most of the
Well,
time.
if it's like a country,
yeah,
kind of cowboy
sing-
falls in love with cowgirl, get out of
Nicholas
here.
Sparks, you know, baloney. But we hear about Crazy Rich Asians getting all these crazy good reviews. People
Yeah.
recommending, so let's see what the hype's about.
On the Twitter tweets, everybody's like, "This is so great." I'm like, so we looked at each other and like, "Should we do that? Like, should we go see it?" So we decided to go see it, and then leading up to it, I was like, "Man, this is gonna be another Greek wedding." We sat down. I was like, "How are we going to relate to any of this? We're not rich, crazy, nor Asian." And this movie was awesome. It
Yeah?
was so good.
I thought it was all right. Like I had a good chuckle in most parts. I like the all Asian cast. Everybody had their moments. Like nothing seemed like. I was a little worried because Ken Jeong is in this show, and usually he bugs
Yeah.
the heck out of me.
For
But he's
sure.
pretty tame in this movie, actually. And that Awkwafina,
Awkwafina.
wherever she came from, I didn't mind her. But I thought lots of it was just taking like bits and pieces from other movies. You know, I didn't find anything that original about it. Besides, it takes place in Singapore.
You know,
guess.
I don't think that we obviously have watched a lot of.
Speak for yourself, sir.
No, no, not rom-coms,
Oh.
but like Asian cinema, because
No.
I think that they pull a lot of ideas. They get a lot of their ideas from Western movies. So that's when you say like there's a lot of the stuff we've seen, like there's no surprise. I think that's because they get a lot of their influence from us. That being said, man, I want to go to like a very
Singapore?
rich Asian wedding. It sounds
Yeah.
like it looked phenomenal.
But even Singapore, it felt like it was a big advertisement for Singapore.
Yeah.
Too. And I'm like, this city is beautiful. I want to go there.
So the story is about, I guess, a girl. She meets a boy. She doesn't know that said boy, his family is like
Which,
the
okay.
richest family in
It
Singapore.
is 2018. Who doesn't Google the person you're with? That's the
sure.
first thing. Like, I can tell this book was probably written like 10 or 15 years ago.
So he decides to bring her back to Singapore to meet the family, and
She's American Asian too. She's
Yeah.
not like
which is
Asian,
a huge
Asian,
deal in this movie because the Western, like, because she's influenced, she grew up in America, she doesn't necessarily have the same ideals as like a traditional Asian
No.
family. So that obviously takes its part in the story. But yeah, so she goes to Singapore with her boyfriend. She meets the family, obviously. Overall, just like a fun movie, considering it was like a chick flick, like a rom-com, you know. So yeah, I think women are gonna eat this movie up. It's a great date movie.
Yes, it is.
You know, I would go check it out.
With your date. Single ladies.
Go see it again. But yeah, no, I would definitely give this movie a solid 7.
A solid 7. I didn't like it quite as much. Like I said, it's a little cliche filled.
Oh, yeah.
But lots of the characters were very charismatic, and they all had their own personalities, I guess, which were pretty much fun. I just wish, like I said, maybe I could get into it a bit more, but I didn't really. I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Holy,
this is one of those reviews where it's just gonna be like, da-da-da-da-da, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But
I
it
thought
just-
you enjoyed it a lot more than that, but
No, it was all right, I guess. 5.5 for me. Go check out our Facebook page and give it a like. Give a like to the review of Crazy Rich Asians. Try not to bite my head off too much in the comments section, but you can if you want to. It really doesn't matter to me. But any one of those things get you entered to win a $10 gift certificate to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.
didn't you like look at me at the end? You're like, "Oh, I hate when there's like dust in my eye."
There's some fucking
Cried, he cried.
I said it was a bad time for my eye to water, so I kept going like this in the last 15 minutes. And I'm like, everybody's gonna think I'm crying. True story.